Hey guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome to another episode of the Glucose Diaries podcast. So, the holidays are coming, and with them come endless parties, family dinners, and dessert tables that look like a Hallmark movie set. Now, I am not about skipping the fun, but I am about enjoying it without feeling sluggish, inflamed, or putting on that holiday 15 that we end up battling in January. So, today I'm sharing my favorite easy swaps from breakfast to party platters to dessert that will keep your blood sugar stable and still let you enjoy every bite. So let's get to it. So the first are breakfast swaps. So if you're starting a day with a big holiday meal ahead, don't hit the coffee shop for a sugar bomb latte. Instead, swap flavored creamers for half and half, heavy cream, or unsweetened almond milk. Flavor it with cinnamon, extracts, or stevia and or sugar-free syrups, not the regular syrups at your local coffee shop if they're not sugar-free. Those are just a sugar bomb waiting to happen. The other thing to be mindful of is at coffee shops, a lot of times their almond milk is not unsweetened. So a lot of times what I order is half and half or heavy whipping cream in my lattes or my coffees if you like creamer, because the almond milk, oat milk, regular milk, all that has more sugar in it. If you're making breakfast at home, add protein first. Think eggs, turkey sausage, or a veggie omelet before any holiday carbs show up. That way you start your day stable, not spiking before you even get to the main meal. If I know I'm going into a day where we're going to have, let's say, a meal like at 2 o'clock or 5 o'clock, honestly, a lot of times I just try to fast in the morning. I just don't eat anything until I get to that meal. On the way to that meal, a lot of times I'll have some protein, but we'll talk about that. So if you're joining people for breakfast, or if you want to have breakfast, but then you're going to have a big event later on, be mindful of what you're having before that big meal. So next up, we've got appetizers and party platter swaps. So you want to try to build, if you're going to have appetizers, whether you're taking something or you're hosting, build a charcuterie board without the crackers. Pile it with black olives, green olives, cheese, meats, fresh vegetables like celery, carrots, broccoli, and raw organic nuts. Skip the sweet extras like honey, jams, and candied nuts. You could add dill pickles for a tangy blood sugar friendly bite. You could also serve deviled eggs for a high protein, crowd pleasing snack. Those always go over super well in our house. And swap soda for sparkling water with lemon or lime. It feels super festive, but without the blood sugar spike and crash. Next, we have entrees and side swaps. If you're making a potato dish, try a 50-50 with mashed cauliflower and the potato recipe to lower the carb load while keeping the flavor. Instead of a sweet potato casserole covered in marshmallows or candied pecans and brown sugar, roast sweet potato wedges with cinnamon and then drizzle olive oil on top. You could upgrade your green beans by tossing them with bacon and almonds, or you could serve roasted Brussels sprouts, sauteed asparagus, or other non-starchy vegetables to balance out any of the starches in the meal. And if you're doing a baked casserole like broccoli chicken casserole, my favorite is to swap rice, or is normally being called in the recipe, swap that out with cauliflower rice. It still tastes amazing and keeps blood sugar a lot steadier. So now we're moving into our dessert swaps. You can make a berry parfait with fresh blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, organic if possible. Top it off with some cinnamon and whipped cream instead of pies and cakes. Try a high protein chia seed pudding with unsweetened almond milk, vanilla extract, and top it with some stevia and berries and maybe even a little bit of whipped cream. Or you could do a Greek yogurt protein parfait with unsweetened Greek yogurt, organic berries, chopped raw nuts, and cinnamon. You could choose dark chocolate over cookies and candy. Or you could bake organic apples or pears stuffed with walnuts, cinnamon, and a drizzle of almond butter. That sounds delicious. The goal here isn't perfection. It's walking away from the holidays feeling good, not sluggish, and avoiding the extra pounds that come from weeks of blood sugar spikes and crashes. So pick one of these swaps for your next holiday gathering and you'll feel the difference. That's it for today. I hope this helped you feel more confident in your choices this holiday season, and I'll see you in the next episode.